Hello everybody, welcome back again to my channel. How are you all again? Well, I don't carry market come. The kind of market wey una sabi chop, I don't bring am again. And you guys will say, what kind of market is that? Let's dive into it. Hello everybody, welcome back again. It's that mom of 5 years. Shout out to you all. So this is another story of a Nigerian man who, this one, he already went to jail before. Yes, he already went to jail before and he went to go and commit again. And this time around again, they have said that after he finishes his jail term, he should be deported back to Nigeria. So let's read the story together. So I'm going to pop a screenshot here. This news is from The Guardian and it says here that Nigerian man jailed 71 months in US for 1.6 million romance fraud. I still don't understand how some people get into romance fraud, how they allow all these fraudsters get into them, because love should not cost a thing. If somebody is professing love to you and they're asking you for money, that should be a wake-up call. That should be a wake-up call. And I know at times they will target frail elderly people who probably think they were speaking or they are speaking to somebody young or who genuinely loves them. But like I said, love doesn't cost a thing. Love don't cost a thing. Just like Jennifer Lopez. Love don't cost a thing. That's how it is. So if somebody is professing territory, somebody is telling you you are the cockroach in my cupboard, you are the only apple in my vineyard, that's a big lie. Yeah, they can tell you that, but when they start asking you for money, you should know that it's a big lie. But let's read the story. So it says here that a Nigerian national, Adetomiwa Sheun Akindele, has been sentenced to 71 months in a United States federal prison for defrauding a Colorado woman of over $1.6 million in a romance scam. He will be deported to Nigeria upon completion of his jail term. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Colorado said Akindele, aged 37, pleaded guilty to one-count fraud. I'm sure he pleaded guilty with the hope that they might reduce his prison sentence and maybe possibly not deport him. That was why he pleaded guilty. So he pleaded guilty to one count of wire fraud and one count of money laundering. He was also ordered to pay let's round it up to $1.7 million in restitution and forfeit an equivalent amount. Court records show that between January and October 2018, Akindele posed as, in quote, Frank Lubito, a wealthy Italian-American businessman on a dating website. Like, guys, I've said it, women, I don't know what you're doing on dating website. I know you might think it's an easy way for you to find someone that you love. I won't even encourage you to go on a dating website. Socialize, go out there, go to clubs, go out, go shopping, even window shopping. You don't have to spend money. You can never tell where you meet somebody. Go for a walk. But online dating website, I don't trust in those websites, man. I don't. I'm just saying. You don't have to agree with me, but I'm just saying. Because most of these cases of romance fraud, this is how they get them. Anyway, let's move on. He convinced a widowed Colorado woman to provide financial assistance, claiming he faced a work-related crisis abroad. At his direction, the victim opened a cryptocurrency exchange account and transferred over $1.6 million. Akindele laundered the funds through various exchanges before converting them back into US dollars and depositing them into his bank account. This guy must be very, very smart. He issued fraudulent promissory notes to reassure the victim of repayment. In quote, this sentence both serves justice to the victim and help prevent this individual from scamming someone else, U.S. Attorney Peter McNeely said. FBI Denver Special Agent in charge, Mark Michalek, described the case as, in quote, egregious, noting that romance scammers, in quote, prey on trust and emotion to exploit victims. The sentence was handed down by United States District Judge Charlotte N. Sweeney. Akindele is expected to be deported after serving a sentence, officials confirmed. So, after that case happened, yes, once he finishes his jail term, he's going to be deported back to Nigeria. And also, it went for a vulnerable person. How did he know that the Colorado woman was a vulnerable widowed person? I would have imagined all of this information is going to be on her profile. And she being vulnerable. How did he know? It must have been from their back-to-back conversation, or this she must have said some things to him, and not knowing that the person she was revealing these things to is a fraudster, decided to use those information about her being vulnerable, decided to use those information against her and defrauded her of her money. Now, from that article we read, it says that this Colorado woman is a widow. Who knows, maybe that was what her late husband left for her. Who knows, maybe of that money, there are college fees that she needs to pay for her children. Who knows, maybe of that money was an inheritance for her children, though nothing of such was written here. But what if this money is meant to serve for a purpose? Because a Colorado woman, I don't know her age, but I would imagine she's probably going to be maybe middle age or so. And then she had all of that money. Yes, she went onto social media, dating app, found somebody posing. Yeah, he accidentally acted as an Italian man, but then a Nigerian fraudster, and then zoomed in on this woman, defrauded her of all of her money. And I'm super happy that they arrested him. But now, I don't know if they've been able to, get all of that money back, because the court has ordered that the money he defrauded this woman, he has to pay it back. I would imagine that they've been able to trace this money back. I would imagine that they've been able to get this money back, hence why the judge ruled that he has to pay that money back. In this, my opinion, I'm super happy that they were able to get this money back, and this is a win-win for the woman, but that woman will have been scarred for life. Hence why I am a team against social media or online dating website. I don't like, I've never been on one, and I will never be on one. And it's not somewhere that I would encourage my children to go. No. You go out there, socialize, that's how you meet people. And don't get me wrong, there have been some people who have gone on to dating websites and they found the partner that they are currently with, or they are still with the same partner after years of finding themselves via dating website. But the dangers, I just want you to know the dangers of you actually chatting with somebody you're not sure of. So in this case of Akindele, Akindele is a fraudster, is a Nigerian fraudster, and he went onto a dating website with a different profile. I would have imagined it would have popped a different image, like an Italian fine boy, right? With a different name. And then this widow was chatting him, being vulnerable with him. And then from the information she used, he used it to scam her, claiming that he's in a work-related issue, he needs the money back, and that once he gets the money back, he's going to pay her back. Women, please be very, very careful. Be very, very careful out there. So in the case of this guy, he's been sentenced to 71 months. Once he finished serving his jail term, the money will have been taken off him, and the judge has ordered that he should be deported back to Nigeria. I would have imagined that this is not his first case, because he was already in jail before. He got out of jail and he still started with his, I don't even know why he was not even deported the first time. So they gave him a chance, opportunity to regain your life back and be a better person, but he went back to the same fraud again. So he's been declared now that it's going to be reported back to Nigeria. Maybe he's smart, maybe he's one of those smart ones who have maybe sent money home to do something for himself. But if not, let him come back to Nigeria to come and enjoy welcome to Nigeria. Guys, let me know what your thoughts and opinion are in the comment section. And all of these things, like I said, people say, but you are Nigerian, why are you reporting these things? Like, my answer would remain, yes, things like this will always have a bad notice or a bad influence on us as Nigerians. It will always rub off negatively on us because they'll believe that all Nigerians do this, but no, we all don't do it. I'm one of those Nigerians in diaspora who believe in the work of my hands. I work for my money. The days when I'm not at work, this is when I will set up my camera and bring news like this to you. It is still work, making an income for myself. I don't believe in the world of crime. I don't believe in the world of stealing from people, defrauding people. I don't believe in it. And I'm raising my children not to live such life. So if you're in a country where you have an opportunity to better your life, to work, put in your skills, and even gain skills and opportunities, and you're not taking advantage of it, but you believe in the world of crime, once you get caught, you will serve the punishment yourself. And yes, it's going back to Nigeria. Even though it's going to be sent back to Nigeria, it's still not going to remove that stain that's actually putting on Nigerians in diaspora. And with that being said, if you're one of those people who you are watching me now and you're about to scam your next victim, think about it, because you could get caught. And once you get caught, you will go to prison. Àwọn tó máa ń dòdì, wọ́n máa dòdì ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa dòdì ẹ̀. Afterwards, you serve your jail time, they will send you back to Nigeria. And then you start facing Nigeria. And now, I've not seen an image, but if I found an image of him, I'll pop it here. So we know, in case he ends up in House of Representative tomorrow. So we will know. With that being said, guys, leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. If you've watched till now and you've not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Don't forget to like, drop a comment in the comment section, subscribe if you've not yet done so, turn on your post notifications, share this video, do not hesitate to join my membership, and I'll see you in another fraud file. Another fraud file. Bye.